Welcome to Estate 360, an AI-powered trust document intelligence platform built entirely on Snowflake. Today, I will walk you through how this application transforms the way wealth advisors work with complex trust documents from upload to AI extraction, human review, and intelligent Q&A. Everything you see runs on Snowflake. Cortex AI functions for document parsing and extraction, Cortex search for semantic retrieval, and Cortex agents for orchestration. The Estate 360 homepage provides quick access to four main functions: uploading new documents, reviewing AI extractions, chat with your documents, and explore the trust documents that are in Snowflake. Let's start by uploading trust documents for the Sultan of Agrabah. The upload page is where wealth advisors bring in new trust documents. Notice we use content-based duplicate detection. SHA 256 hashing ensures the same document is in process twice, even if it is renamed. To demonstrate document chronology, a critical capability for wealth advisors, I'm going to upload two documents for the Sultan of Agrabah. First, the original trust, then an amendment. First, let me upload the original Sultan of Agrabah revocable trust document from August 2016. When I click upload and process, several things happen behind the scene. The PDF is uploaded to a Snowflake stage. Then the document processor agent takes over. This is a Cortex agent that calls an AI parse document to extract text via OCR, uses domain-specific ontology to classify the trust type, and then runs AI extract function with ontology-enhanced prompts. The key innovation here is the trust ontology table. It contains the legal terms with their synonyms. So when extracting the grantor, the AI also looks for settler, truster, and creator, all synonyms in estate planning. The extraction is now complete. You can see that the AI identified the document type as original. This is the founding trust document. The trust type was also identified as revocable living trust. The grantor, the Sultan of Agrabah. Execution date as August 5th, 2016. This goes to the review queue. The review page is the human in the loop checkpoint. Let's review the original trust document. Each document has 4 review tabs. Tab number 1 is the core details. It shows the trust name, the type of the trust, the grantor, execution date. The AI correctly identified Sultan of Agrabah as the grantor with an August 2016 execution date. Tab number 2 shows the parties and beneficiaries, shows trustees, successor trustees, and beneficiaries. This is where complex family structures become visible. Tab number 3 shows provisions and clauses, key legal provisions like spendthrift clauses and distribution standards. Tab number 4 shows the Schedule A, the trust assets with their approximate fair market value. I will approve this original trust. It is now loaded into the database and indexed in Cortex search. Now I will upload the first amendment to the Sultan's trust from December 2019. This is where chronology tracking becomes essential. As a wealth advisor, I need to know when was the trust amended, what provisions were changed, which version is currently in effect. Let's process this amendment. Notice the AI correctly identified the document type as an amendment, not an original trust. The system will automatically link this amendment to the original trust via the trust name matching. Now let's review the amendment. What happens? The system automatically looks up the trust type from the original document we approved earlier. It inherits revocable living trust from the original. This is the chronology intelligence at work. Amendments are automatically linked to their parent trust. I will approve the amendment. The system now has the original trust from 2016 and the first amendment from 2019, both linked for trust ID for chronology tracking. Let's see how this enables powerful Q&A. The chat page is where the Q&A magic happens. Advisors can ask natural language questions about the trust documents. Let me start with a general question about a trust. Tell me about the Sultan of Agrabah's trust. The system recognizes this is about a specific trust, matches Sultan of Agrabah to the correct trust name, and provides information from our documents in Cortex search. Notice the sources section shows both the original trust and the amendment. It has access to the full document history. Now for the critical question that demonstrates chronology tracking. What amendments have been made to the Sultan's trust and when were they executed? This is exactly the kind of question a wealth advisor needs to answer daily. When a client calls asking about the trust provisions, the advisor must know, is this the original trust or has it been amended? When were the changes made? What provisions were affected? Watch the response. The system correctly identifies the original trust was executed on a certain date. The first amendment was executed in 2019. This is possible because our data model tracks the original versus amendment, tracks the document type, that is the original versus amendment. It tracks the amendment number, sequential numbering of the amendments. It tracks the execution dates for chronological ordering. And it also looks at the provisions that were modified by the amendment. For a wealth advisor managing dozens of trusts, this chronology tracking is invaluable. That's Estate 360, transforming trust document management with AI. The key innovations are ontology-driven extraction that understands legal terminology variations, human-in-the-loop review for fiduciary accountability, trust-filtered semantic search for accurate and scoped answers, where AI would automatically detect which trust you are asking about and then only show you documents and answers pertaining to that trust. Complete document chronology tracking is essential for wealth advisors managing evolving trust portfolio. Thank you for watching. All of this is powered by Snowflake.